All right, so we're gonna play some third edition 3.5 D&D today, and we have our people who are playing today. If you want to introduce your actual name first, and then your character name.
All right.
If you want, or you can wait till you arrive, or
no, that's fine.
Okay.
My name's Andy. I'm playing Ragnar Sikorsky.
All right.
Cleric.
Is that your name?
Cleric.
Eric.
Ragnar Cleric Hands Sikorsky.
Were you doing cleric hands, or is that
That's
air
what that
quotes?
is. That's
Okay.
Healed! Healed!
He's never played this game
I feel
before.
so bad. I'm Sid, and I guess we're introducing our characters too. I'm Torgo Rupelstein.
Ooh.
In tonight's D&D theater. I'm a fighter, and we're all level 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
That's good info, sorry.
Ergo, and Gary.
Where's Gary at? Is that Gary?
Gary.
Wait, he can talk?
He just says his name. Gary.
Gar.
No.
Gary.
Gar.
Oh.
He's like that one GNU from that old show.
Gar.
All
What's
right.
wrong with it?
I think it's his hand.
He's disgruntled. That's what's wrong with him.
Can
Gar.
I handle animal?
Dark. You can roll for it.
16 plus a bunch. Can I get it to stop saying garp at me?
You could understand that it wants to. Yeah, there you go. Petting is what it wanted.
Oh.
Is that wolf talk for Gary?
Garp? Oh, Garp. Garp. Oh. Good dog.
So we're gonna start our adventure, and I guess we can call it the Divided Wood for now. If anyone has a better name for the region,
Gary.
Gary, the Gary
Gar.
Forest.
No.
So we start in the
Divided
Gary
Wood.
Forest,
No, we don't.
and we start in the Divided Woods, or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good name.
And then
Yeah, I like it.
we're at and
I'm writing it down.
nice.
I'm gonna write it in this book.
So
Official.
Torgo and Ergo are at the Thirsty Root Inn and Tavern. They're having a drink, and the bartender Theomon is just kind of chatting them up, and he kind of gave the second round free, and he's, I don't know, he's hanging around a little bit more than normal.
Ergo thinks they're delicious, but suspicious.
Oh, no, you caught me. No, there's no real reason for a free drink unless someone wants something.
Sinuses.
Okay. Do you want to roll a smell? You got the smell?
Like, can he do it?
Can you smell?
Well, I'm linked to the dog for scent.
Can I assist?
Can you want to smell
Got 18 to help smell.
Just like holding his nose up
them?
from
That would be a
behind him.
19.
Yeah.
because- Yes.
Okay. Well, the bartender does smell like a bit brimstony. Sulfury.
I'm scared.
Just nothing you'd say makes
I'm a
sense.
tiefling. That's why it's the sulfur.
Your people like beans?
Racist.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do.
I know. Beans are good. Ergo is vegetarian.
Torgo likes beans.
All right. So are you like chugging the drinks or?
I nearly need a third Bellini.
Why are you asking?
Well, I wasn't asking as the character.
Well,
I know I didn't do a voice or anything. Sorry.
it's okay.
Or did I?
It's okay.
Wait, that's your voice?
No.
Benicio del Toro.
This is why I ask you not to sit with me, Ergo.
Why is it okay in the forest for Ergo to act like Ergo, but here in the city, Ergo cannot act like Ergo?
Umbrellas. It's the difference.
I will not play your passive-aggressive game. Let us adventure!
And the bartender, he kind of turns around again and he drinks and he says, "Adventure, you say? Interested in adventure? Taking another job, perhaps?"
My friend and I are not necessarily in need of money, but something to do.
Quite
Oh.
bored.
Okay.
You also handed me an empty glass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh.
It's all right. Torgo likes
You
ice.
need another drink?
Eventually.
You say Torgo likes ice.
It's a luxury.
That's true.
The oven has just been empty. There's cake.
All right, so sweet balls on your character sheet and we're ready to go.
Let's roll, sweet balls.
Torgo's
So,
got real nice balls.
As Theoman gives you the two drinks and he remedies his mistake of the empty drink, he tells you about Ragnar, a rich foreign dwarf, and he wants to hire some people to adventure with him.
How rich?
Well, I mean,
How foreign.
they make paper. I don't know. No,
Good paper, toilet paper. Do they have toilet paper? Do they just use
I
brushes?
don't know if there's D&D.
Do they just
toilet
put-
paper.
Nobody's that rich.
Do you just spread? and
No,
hope for the
he
best?
doesn't tell you about the paper thing. He says he's rich enough to pay a decent amount for this adventure. So more than you've made with me previously.
Decent, eh?
Yeah. Do you,
Ergo
are you-
wants
are you-
nothing more than a livable wage.
All right.
Torgo too.
Well, he should be arriving pretty shortly. He's expected today.
Punctuality is very important in short people.
Yeah.
Short.
Dwarves are short.
I like Yurko.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, they are.
Not as short as pixies.
No.
Pixies,
Shut up.
very
Not
short.
again.
They are not nice.
I know. I know, Ergo.
So as
know.
Ergo talks to Torgo about various heights of beings, used to sit in a small.
I know. They're
two-story
terrible
wooden
and tiny.
structure. It's adjacent to a tree that has the roots
Fat!
growing into it. And you don't see this, but coming down the road is Ragnar, but you don't know at the time. So you're within. You can see a glow off the road side of the road, Ragnar.
Okay. Do they have stables?
Yeah, there's definitely a place to put your horse.
Okay.
There's other horses, I guess, parked. I don't know what you would say.
Fancy pants with the wagon coming in.
Yeah. It's basically a limo.
So yeah, it's kind of like a turn off of the stone road, and it's just like beaten down dirt and stuff, and kind of a clearing. And like the road's clear, and
Short.
it leads to it. And you can definitely see like lights and stables and lights in
Okay.
the windows and giant tree that
I'll
the inn's connected to.
Pull
Short.
in and find
Short.
someone to stow my horse and my gear.
Yes.
Okay.
My wagon horse is like a
Torgo short.
Clydesdale,
Oh.
big giant
Oh.
horse.
Okay.
Not ridiculously giant, but whatever.
Well, there is someone that's outside. You could do if you want to do a spot to see,
Shorter.
notice them or find them, or just roll a d20, and then I don't know if you've got the skill at the moment.
I
Put it
don't.
in there.
12.
Okay. It's easy to notice because it's right there next to the stables. It kind of looks like a say like 4-foot crow man,
Short.
Okay.
and he seems like ready to try to like lead the horse, and he waves at you and kind of makes like a noise of a horse's clopping and the noise of a horse neighing.
Okay.
Like
I'll.
A man that's a crow.
I'm.
Yep, a crow man.
Ragnar is extremely fascinated with the Crow Man.
Don't think I want to drink here anymore.
Uh-oh. Do you not like crow guys?
Don't know what that is. Didn't notice him. I wasn't paying attention on the way in. I saw him out the window. I'm kind of freaked out. Is he always here?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Corgo needs to pay more attention.
All right. When I see him, I say, "My good Crow Man, I'm Ragnar Sikorsky, cleric of Moradin. Can you be of service?"
And he says, "Clop clop, nay." And then he says, "Of course." And it doesn't sound like what a crow man would. Doesn't sound squawky. It sounds kind of like just a human.
Okay.
The last part. And then he leaves. He'll take your horse if you want.
All right. Very good. I require lodging for my horse and myself. My horse Reginald.
And he'll say he'll look at the horse and say Reginald, but he says it exactly how you say it. Reginald.
Okay.
He'll
Awesome.
lead him, and then he'll point you to the door.
All right. So I leave him with there and head on into the inn.
All right. So let's go through the door and
I'll just go to the barkeep or whatever and tell them who I am.
Okay.
Announce myself loudly enough so pretty much everyone in the room can hear.
Do it.
I am Ragnar Sikorsky, my good man, cleric of Moradin. I believe you've heard word of me.
the so the Theoman, the bartender, he right away perks up and he's just kind of like cleaning stuff and just clearing glasses, and he rushes right over and it's like, oh yes, I mean, we've written. So I think I've got some guys that could do the job for you.
Oh, also.
Okay. Yeah.
Very good. I'd love to meet them.
All right. And then so just one moment, I'll tell them you're here, and I'll have them come over and chat with you. So just a little ways down the bar, the bartender goes, and it's kind of a long bar, and it looks like it curves around the edge, and the back of the bar is part of it is it's actually like the bark of the tree.
Oh, cool.
So there's the huge tree, and the house is kind of not house, but inn is like a quarter of it's kind of set into that. So it's built onto it. It's like 2 stories, and you see barrels and beer, stuff like that. But he doesn't go very far, and there's like 2, I believe. Are you both like half naked or no?
I'm wearing studded
I-
leather armor.
Do you have armor?
I'm not naked.
No, you're not naked, but I didn't know if you had armor.
Wearing pants?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Got a
then.
shirt?
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a studded leather.
Cool.
Just pants.
You
I
guys
don't
were
think
like,
studded leather
you
comes.
guys sounded very woodsy. I didn't know.
What kind of armor
You
is
just like run around like.
Yeah, I got
Brachial armor. That's the pants style. Yeah, and some people had a sash.
codpiece?
an extra crotchy pants.
MC Hammer +4.
Anything could be in there.
Don't.
So,
Okay.
so you're wearing like just
Just some clothes.
some clothes,
Like
and you got
simple
some armor
clothes,
over
but
top.
well made.
Some rustic,
Okay.
leather armored chaps.
I didn't know what you were wearing, so I just went with the default of nothing.
That's cool.
Just in case y'all's naked.
I see how this is going to be. You didn't say you were wearing clothes.
I swear I have pants on. It's right here.
So what do you hang your belt from?
Pliers.
I hit your leg by accident. I was checking the mic.
Yeah, I was wearing really simple clothes, but they're all well made and just studded leather armor.
Okay.
You know, leather
clothes or armor?
Huh?
Clothes or armor?
Both.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I think I just got
clothes
normal
under armor.
pants. I don't think studded armor comes with pants, like any
I think
greaves
generally
or
you wear
anything.
clothes under armor.
You wear like quilted
Like two
garments.
sets of clothes.
I have lots of pants on.
All the pants.
Yeah.
And you're naked.
I suppose I don't have as many pants and I chafe, but I have studded leather armor as well.
All right.
Damn, I got
Just,
this many
just one
pants
layer
on.
underneath.
Who made your armor?
Well, there was a gentleman I met in Old Bronx named Jim Finkelstanker, and very adept with the needle.
A masterwork?
No. Oh my. This evening's Dungeons & Dragons brought to you by Hostess. Not just good enough fresh, now it's got to be frozen. Save time making an ice bath and dive into frozen ding-dongs from Hostess. Thank you for playing Dungeons & Dragons. Vin Diesel loves you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, you've always been jealous of Gary's escapist vests and protection ring. Gary deserves the best.
All right. I am completely fascinated with what's
Always.
happening by the way.
They're not very far from you. Damon's like trying to get a word in. And
Ergo.
they're like arguing about their clothes.
I'm actually taking notes while
I
this
was
is
just
happening.
wondering if we got our shirts made at the same place. You know, we got to be a dick about it.
I have always thought that you looked at Gary's clothing and
I don't
with more envy than
Is
a
Gary
human
in the
should.
bar?
No, Gary's outside.
Okay, just checking.
as a character.
Yeah. I was just curious. I'm looking for who Gary is.
I thought he was under the
happening,
table.
So I'm like getting
Are you
curious.
at the bar?
They won't let Gary in. You know that. That is quite a bit of Ergo's anger. I think they call it angst.
I'm trying to be cool. So.
I don't think they're noticing.
Angst.
Angst.
Huh? It's angst.
Angst.
That's very good. Many people don't know that term.
I don't
It's
think.
very-
Well, I like to think Gary does not feel angst all often.
Me neither. He seems like
this-
a happy wolf.
Are you Gary, my good man?
Gary.
Gary, which
My mother.
Gary the
Are you
Gary?
Gary?
Barry the Gary?
My mother.
Torgor.
Gargar.
Excuse me, Gary?
Torgor.
Huh?
Ego. Ergo.
Torgor.
Torgor.
Have you been drinking, my good innkeeper?
I mean, I've got to test the
Hands
barrels,
of fate.
Stay off my Bellini.
salt the bung holes.
Oh my! I had that job. Well, I was actually my uncle gave me that job, and well, that was once.
Well,
But what?
your possible employer is very interested in you.
Is that this? Why is he just standing there?
I mean, you could ask him.
It's been quite a while.
I know. You guys are just talking about shirts, and I mean, I like Gary's shirt. And I
I'm
want
just
one
jealous
too,
of his
so-
pants.
I don't mean to be rude, but
Shut up.
Please, Torgo, Gary. It's very nice to meet you.
Torgor, thank you very much.
Ergor? I'm sorry.
Ergo.
Excuse me.
Gary?
Ergo. The introduction is going poorly. My name is Ergo.
Or Gary.
And this is Torgo. No, you know Gary.
The Torgo,
Gary
Hands
is
of Fate.
outside.
No. Gauntlet of Mystery.
Gargar. Gargar, my mother, also known as Gary. Gary Gygax.
Sure.
Yes, the alpha bitch of the Northern Woods, my mother.
just
Fascinating.
never stops.
What?
You gentlemen are just the type of men I've been
Why are
looking
you
for.
acting like you don't remember Gary?
I
They're
do.
perfect, aren't they?
Gary's not your
They're
mother.
perfect. Quite interesting, as you assured me.
Gary's not your mother's. Gary, get out of the bar.
I don't think Gary's old.
My drink, Gary.
Don't my word.
Get your fur in my Bellini. Bellini. Well, I mean, they are
Such a
free.
fine dresser,
Never mind.
that Gary.
Can
Well,
I don't believe I've ever seen a wolf in a vest before.
much
I must make a note of this.
not get out much.
I have seldom have left the confines of my island.
Dotage. She
Your
gets
island?
cold.
Gary is a she.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
It's
Gary's
named after his mother.
a lady's name.
Is Gary a lady wolf?
It's-
Yes.
don't ask what his mother is.
Well, sirs, I've received this missive
I don't know what that means.
from the Warden of Wheatwall.
You know where it is. It's just west. Where they grow all the wheat.
Is that near that big tree?
Well, it assures me that
Big trees.
That you ask Gary. Gary, we pee on it all the time.
Let me ask you, do you gentlemen have any experience with kobolds?
What?
Terrifying little creatures, I assure you.
Like dogs, but not dogs.
Dwarves.
Very small.
Dwarves.
Not dwarves, my good man. No.
Have
no,
you noticed
no.
how small Ergo is?
Short.
Please, I don't judge people by their size.
You,
Kobolds are savage creatures, quite unlike dwarves, I assure you.
You guys would be familiar with them.
We know kobolds.
we know.
Not as bad as pixies. Still bad.
Nothing's as bad as pixies.
Not as bad as pixies. Very good. Well, it appears that they may have contaminated our water supply. The aqueducts. Pardon me.
Who besides
The mayor of
Six drink
Wheatwall
water?
has asked me personally
good
to
for
solve this
beanies.
problem.
The who?
The mayor of Wheatwall
The mayor of
himself
Wheatwall.
has asked me to intervene in this.
Yeah.
Not even Pope.
As my knowledge of these things is quite extensive, yet my practical experience is lacking.
So, Will
So
Wheaton
I-
from Weedwall, the game player?
I don't. Let me
Oh
check
no,
my
that's
notes.
where we are.
There's
You
the-
can tell by the X because that's how I know.
Yeah, but do you want to go there?
No,
that's
no.
where we are.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, good log rim.
I mean, might as well
rim,
drink.
rim log, log rim. What? Torgon.
He called you Tarragon.
See, the aqueduct in question.
Torgo, Aragorn.
That's right. Tarragon. I was speaking of both of you togetver. I just assumed.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just
what did I
naturally
quote?
assumed I
Torgo.
the area in question is in the red enclosure here, which is the contaminated aqueduct.
A map.
This
Is that a cock?
would require a bit of travel on our part.
That is not a rooster. What we have to do, here we are, there we go, right here. We see Will Wheaton. We play a game. We come off this offshoot, non-rooster. Thank you very much. And then
Now, as you can see
we
in
heal
the
the wasteland.
in the attached text here, as you can see, there may be trouble fighting kobolds in the area,
Yeah,
but
kobolds. Short.
I've also
They're
read
like dog people. Gary will rip
Now-
them apart.
Not dog. Don't no.
What?
Can't hear dog people.
Dog people.
No.
Kobolds.
No.
What?
No. Like naughty door.
We'll take the job.
Not dog.
Very good, very good. We leave at first light.
Oh. Okay.
Unless that's a problem. Of course,
Not at all.
I'm not in a hurry.
Ready?
And I would also like to ask you, gentlemen, that
So many Bellinis.
if you are interested, I've heard legends of my dwarven brethren may have a lost library in this area, which I would also like to search for, time permitting.
I'm against libraries.
Well, there may be hidden dwarven treasure within. Now, I guarantee nothing, of course, but you know, as it's well known, my dwarven brethren
That's a
are
dwarf.
very.
You're. I don't know what you are. A misfit of science.
Could everyone give me a spot check?
Torgo definitely human. Who asked about Torgo's race? Torgo human. Look at beard. Torgo human.
No one else.
I know. It's okay.
Oh,
It's experimental.
ha!
Oh, the bucket.
I forgot.
It might,
I got a 1 that time. We'll go with that.
Yay!
yeah, you don't notice.
Critical observation fumble. You poked your eye out.
Oh, Torgo.
You're blind in your ears.
Torgo still used spyglass. It's okay.
Yeah, you're trying to look around the bar with a spyglass. What did you get?
Sweet baby Jesus, how are you dumber than me?
Did you get what did you get, Andy?
Torgo
I got
tried.
a 9.
You got a 9 too?
Yes.
Okay, no one notices what was going on while you were discussing.
Oh, does that get an intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, so mine would be 13.
Okay,
Wait, I got a 2.
Not that bad.
It'll be okay.
I mean, no,
You'll notice
Oh,
something
you got a 1?
someday.
Yeah, well, a 1 is on. Yeah, you're.
so
compared to Ergo, very wise.
Well, you
Yeah,
notice
you
this is a bit
Hyper.
like out of sorts. You've never seen anything like this. It's like maybe like a floating.
Crowman?
No, I mean no one's bothered to look around the bar, so I don't know. It could be all crowmen, but you're almost positive it's a beholder. It's not a very big one, but it's just floating, and it's got a beer floating in front of it, and it's just drinking and
In the bar.
in the bar, and then it's just spitting into another cup the beer.
I'm trying to sketch it
I'm glad I didn't notice.
on the paper I brought with me that I made.
Oh, nice. It's not necessarily evil. It's funny.
Paper really doesn't look very good. You make that paper yourself?
You ragging on my paper?
It's not very good.
Like you could have evil monsters, and they could be.
I come from Deckle Island.
I know
We make all the
beholders are
paper in the
pretty
region.
but
Gary's
Underdog's
great
not
Gary
one.
made better paper than that.
so
I mean, mother.
I won't
might not
stand
even
for
be
that.
beholder. You guys didn't see it.
Gary's outside.
Does Gary?
Other
that-
Gary.
Does this man speak the truth? These wolves make paper.
Wolves can make it.
Gary means lots of things. Great Gary.
You men are drunk.
Lots of free balloons.
Ergo has had a lot to drink, hence first light being.
Well, you know, my dwarven brethren do like to have a pint or two.
Is it? Short.
Give me a spot.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
6.
Luckily, that is wisdom as well, so that is a 4.
Wait, the roll's a 4.
Yes.
Oh, in negative.
Oh, right.
Huh?
Oh, you got the negative.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not take spot as some.